We are back. So the Wi-Fi only lasted about halfway down here, and then we lost connection. And I thought we could just as well make the chat non-sub only for this stream. So welcome any non-sub viewers. So I'm gonna show you guys where the mountain from down here. I thought we have about what to measure. I was gonna say 10 centimeters of snow, but that might be a lie. We have, it's 13. Let's see here. 10. Exactly 10. So we have about 10 centimeters of snow. Very lovely. Oh. And let's see the pasture winter time. It's almost February. If I pan up a little bit, you'll see Siri up there, right in the middle of the frame. Can you wave, Siri? Oh, up there. That's the bench I was sitting on before. Let's continue around. Oh, so bright. Almost want to go and get that, but should we do that? Because Siri needs to stand down here in the sun as well. It's so nice. I mean, it's beautiful up there, but it is special to stand in the sun and feel the heat on your face. And I don't want to have to make her carry a bag. Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Sven. The little family. Tänkte vi kunde gå ner och få sol i ansiktet här nere på udden. Kan du lyfta upp den med mig?
Absolut.
Så kan jag vara kafferapa. Ja.
Hej!
Lilla limpan. Ser du något? Knappt. Varför är världen upp och ner, pappa? Oh. Kan vara lite halt här, där har jag snava igår. Ska man haft en pulka? Jag tar mobilen. Oj, fick du snö på dig?
Tycker du vill läsa?
Ja, jag misslyckades. Nej, jag misslyckades.
Det lär se lite roligt ut.
Ja, instrument. Jag tror säkert det.
Det lär se väldigt roligt ut.
High vapor ice. It's 5 degrees below zero. So it's quite cold. Yeah, the ice crystals.
Oh my gosh.
It was minus 15 degrees Celsius yesterday. Or 15 below freezing. So it's very cold yesterday. It's like there's giant ice crystals all over. Hello, child. Mm-mm. You guys have minus 16? Sick. Yeah, now that the sun came out, it's much nicer. This morning it was minus 12, but it's gotten warmer over the day. So in the spring, this is our go-to lunch spot between those two birch trees. There's a little rock, and our house is you can barely see our house over there. The red building there is our house. So it's 80 meters, I think, to walk out here. And there's a little path coming up, and the path leads around here and over there. So it's a perfect spot to sit because you get the spring sun. At noon, the sun is here, so it's like a perfect view to get the midday sun. Now in the afternoon, the sun is almost about to set. Now in the winter, the sun is so much lower on the horizon, so it just barely comes up over the trees at lunch. But in the end of February, I think the sun is going to be probably up here, like well above, coming like this. Whee! Boom, and then it's gonna set over there. And to give you guys context, in the summer, the sun rises over there, and it goes like this. And then it turns, and then it comes down. I mean, it comes down over here, right over there, I think. So that's like quite the difference between it rises here and it goes down here. It's incredible. Like, unless you live this far up north, I mean, there's a lot of people in chat that probably live even further up north, but it's such a change between summer and winter. Hi, Claus. Yeah, it's just barely. In the end of December, it doesn't go over the treetops here.
Ja.
Jag säger det. Hej, hej. Hej.
Om det var lite varmare så skulle du komma ur kartongen.
Kanske är hungrig.
Jag är hungrig, tror jag definitivt.
Tänkte inte att vi skulle vara ute så länge.
Det har gått ett tag sedan han åt. Det är så skönt.
Kom en kråka. Korp menar jag.
Hörde du eller såg?
Hörde. Nordöst. Där borta. A crow.
Hungrig?
Ska vi gå hem, Ebbe? Vi ska väl det. We're just gonna go visit great grandma and great grandpa.
Yes.
And we are gonna have some alone time. You guys won't get to come.
Sorry guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Rocksmith on the guitar. What are you gonna do, Siri,
I'm
with
gonna
your
clean.
precious time? Oh, seriously?
I'm gonna clean.
You're gonna clean?
Yeah.
You're gonna enjoy being by yourself and cleaning? That's amazing. She's so adult. I love it.
I got floors to polish. I was gonna say.
Ooh, we are barnfri. What would you say in English? What do you guys say when
Like föräldrafritt.
when you as a parent leave your children and you're without children for a period of time? What would you call that in Inglesio? Child-free time?
Quality time.
Or quality time, yeah. Nice.
Child-free time. Okej. Ja, du är inte så
Du-
nöjd just nu.
Grandparents? Best grandparents are babysitting, and best grandparents are babysitting, and they're taking them to see the great grandparents. They're taking him to see great grandparents. What are you guys doing today? Have you been out in the snow? If you have any? Wait, let me turn the camera again. Can I give you the binky? Would that make you joyous? And then the trick is to get it stuck there so he can't spit it out. Like, we thought of coming to the grandparents, great grandparents as well. But then we realized if we can have child-free time, we're taking that. 65, 70 centimeters? Wow. We only have 10.
15, that's it.
Oh, I measured it with a measuring stick. Hi, Fire. Fire has just resubscribed for 44 months.
Hey. Jack and Fire have been subbed the same amount of time.
Since I got
Since you got
affiliate.
affiliate.
Yeah.
I have missed 9 months.
Mm.
I have rest.
Mm. I do vaporized. I do. We rarely get a lot of snow, so for us, snowblower is perfect. Just making some paths. We don't have like a big yard that needs to be cleaned or nothing. I actually streamed that earlier today, vaporized. So if you are curious, you can go back and watch the VOD from earlier today. It's episode 63. This is 64, right?
No, this is
80.
84.
Oh, 83. Episode 83. You can go and look at the snowblowing action. I did some new stuff. Look forward to feeling that out and see if it's good. I was saying just as the stream ended that it's so nice with snow because you can create paths and you can envision them being there in the summer. You can like see the lines you make and they're not permanent. So one, you could try walking on the paths and see how you like them, and two, you can see how they look from inside the house and so. Oh man, if you upgraded from an 11-year-old PC, you're probably having a good time. Cross-country skiing, yeah. That would be fun. That'd be fun. But we probably only have snow like this,
A few weeks.
a few weeks a year.
Couple weeks.
Then again, when we do, it's a lot of fun. And there's some great trails.
Yeah.
I think maybe Mom and Johan has. Maybe. Hi, Sophie there.
It is a lot of fun.
Oh,
It's a nice way to spend a day.
yeah.
Go skiing, bring a picnic,
I mean, even if it only
hot chocolate.
becomes twice a year, that'd be worth it,
It's
I
awesome.
think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna look into that. I can't imagine them being so
Long
expensive.
distance Nordic skis.
Nordic skis.
That's something
yeah.
we want.
Yeah.
Dad just sent a snap earlier from him being skiing on a lake.
Really?
Yeah.
That'd be nice
They
too.
had totally blue skies.
Yeah.
Or had totally blue skies.
How far up north do you live, Vaporize? He's falling asleep.
He's just giving up,
Mm.
falling asleep.
Mm.
He's already napped 3 times today.
I mean, it's January. He needs to sleep.
3 naps though? This is his 4th nap. It's not even what time is it? It's like 4 o'clock.
Don't know.
I have no idea what time.
What time is it, chap?
3:30. And it is his 4th nap of the day
Mm.
since 6 a.m. this morning.
No. 40 kilometers from the geographic middle point of Sweden. So like Västerås, right? Isn't like Västerås sort of the middle?
What?
Maybe.
No.
I mean,
Isn't Stockholm like a third of the length?
that makes sense. So,
Sweden is a whole lot longer.
like
than you think.
Östersund? Sundsvall? Ah,
Yeah.
nice. That's like the furthest north you have been, right?
I've never been to Sundsvall. No.
You have. When we were visiting Gunnar.
Yeah, that's probably the furthest.
Yeah. I was not even on the same planet.
Nope.
If we played GeoGuessr, I wouldn't get any points.
Don't even know your own country.
Mm. This thing, Sophie Bear, is fantastic. He just chills.
Oh,
He's
I was
warm.
wrong. Also, it's a quarter. There's Stockholm. That's Stockholm. Look at the rest of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a quarter. Sure. Fire says he needs his energy to keep you guys up at night. Or keep
True.
you up at night.
Well, yeah, me.
Yeah.
Östersund, yeah.
But I wake
Östersund
up
would
too.
be about halfway.
Yeah.
We're pretty much smack in the middle.
You know how many times I've considered sleeping in the
Sundsvall.
sofa?
So you won't be woken up.
Yo,
Probably should.
let's hike back. It's so beautiful with what are those called in English, you think?
Juniper.
Juniper tree, yeah.
That's what you make gin with. The berries.
We can make so much gin with that thing. Maybe that's what they've been doing down here. They've been picking it to make gin.
You don't pick the branches. You pick the berries.
I don't even know if we get any berries here. I've never seen any.
They are tiny and like bluish gray.
Oh, that's probably why I haven't seen them then. Because I have never gone
Well, they're
looking.
not that tiny, but they're like bluish gray.
Because this has full southern exposure and it's old and huge. So if any tree has, this is probably the most likely to have berries.
I think it's a bush, not a tree.
Mm.
Or maybe it's a juniper. Is juniper a bush or a tree? I'm curious.
Oh yeah, we have like the fire thing for a sauna, but we don't have the building. But it's on the to-do list for like 2029.
29.
Yeah. How much should you spend on a decent coat to be out in the weather in Sweden? Depends on how much you're outside, like how often. If it's something you want to keep for 10 years, probably $400. Yeah, at least.
Probably more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This one is
400.
well, that one is 600, I think.
Yeah.
$600, and this is 450. Something like that.
You've had this for how long? 8 years?
Since I was 22.
Oh, 10 years.
No, 23.
Almost 10 years.
Yeah.
It's a little dirty. Needs a dry cleaning. And a button fixed.
Mm. Oh yeah, and this one is kind of like loose. But yeah, having good winter clothes is so important. Otherwise, it's no fun being outside. yeah, we're literally standing here just to sunbathe, because it's been a very dark December.
Give me that vitamin D.
Yeah.
It's been a dark 3 months.
Mm.
November, December, January. It's very dark.
But Sophie Bear, if you only come here to like be in Sweden once, you can buy a full synthetic winter jacket for sure. I mean, it depends on how far north you're gonna go as well. But like $100
Layers.
jacket, it's gonna break in less than a season.
It's definitely something you could invest in for,
Oh.
you know, to have as an outdoor of like a jacket for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And if you get something that's not super thick, but you can have layers underneath, like you could wear layers of wool.
Mm.
You can get away with a thinner jacket, and then you can use that jacket when it's not as cold also.
Mm. It is Sophie Bear, but that's because people don't go outside or communicate with the world when it's not snowy. Like if it's cloudy and dark in December, every Swede just shuts off. Not literally, of course. There's some people that like that too, but
Well,
it's extremely depressing and energy consuming to even exist in the darker periods of the year.
There's not.
Hi Andreas Bylund.
And this is what you end up sharing because these days are so gorgeous. When it actually snows, that's whenever you go outside and you soak up the sun and you take pictures of it because it's so glorious.
Yeah.
It does not look like this for most
Yeah.
part of the winter.
Hi
And that part
Nielsen.
is just dark as hell and brownish, grayish, wet. And who wants to take pictures of that or share that?
So if you ask us on a cloudy day if it's worth it, we say no. But if you ask us today, yeah, of course it was worth it because it's sunny. And it always feels like when spring comes. Oh, like the first
Spring
time you
is
can
my
sit outside next to
Spring
the
is my favorite
house.
season for that very reason because you suffered for so long and then you get a bit of warmth, you get a bit of sunlight, you see the first couple of flowers pop up and you're like, you come back to life. The whole
Absolutely.
world comes back to life and you come back to life with it.
Yeah,
Yeah. I've always loved spring for that reason.
yeah. Child has fallen asleep almost. He's so content.
That's his fourth nap. I've had 2 naps today. That's more naps than I've had in a long time.
That's good.
It's been good napping.
Oh, and yeah, Scandinavia in the summer is amazing because sun barely sets.
Yeah. And it's impossible to like tell what time it is. It's always you always end up like, what? It's 11 in the evening. I thought it was like 7.
Yeah, absolutely.
You end up just not going to bed ever
Mm.
because it's so bright.
Mm.
It's weird.
Yeah, like vaporize, say.
I'd love to get light treatment.
Hi, lurking owl. Yeah, the sun never sets. It's like this bright in the middle of the night, but then you go very far up north. We don't get that, but sun sets at like
I'd say the top third of Sweden.
almost 11 a.m. p.m. 11 p.m. and then it rises at like 3:30 a.m.
Yeah.
at our place here.
And it's so close to the horizon, it never dips very far below, so it doesn't get fully dark, even in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
But further up north, yeah, in the midst of winter, the sun never rises. It never comes over the horizon. So it's basically like
Yeah.
pitch black, and then you get a little bit of dusk, and then it's pitch black again.
Yeah.
And
It's
then in
like
the summer,
it's-
it just never gets dark.
In the winter, the best you get is a sunset. Because the sun never gets over the horizon, so it looks like a 2-hour-long sunset.
It's too-
Which is beautiful, I've heard. Never been that far up north, but... Well, I have, but in the summer. I was going clubbing, so we leave the nightclub at, I think about 2 a.m. and it's full daylight. It's extremely confusing.
So weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sophie, that's definitely like, I think not a lot of people would consider going to Sweden as a holiday, but I think it's well worth it. Absolutely well worth it. Both summer and winter, because the two is so different. Maybe not like December, which is the darkest month, but probably like February. So you get, because then it's very cold. There's normally snow, and you get some sunlight, because it is better with sunlight. I'm not gonna say that it's so cool to experience the winter sun when you actually have no sun. That is not cool to experience. It's just depressing. But in February it's very nice.
If you want to pick a time of year, to come in the summer,
Yeah, if you
It
only
just
took
never
go
gets
one
dark.
trip, definitely summer.
and it's so green and lush.
Mm. Because if you come in December and there's no snow and the sun doesn't rise, you're not gonna like it. Promise you that.
Turbo Nielsen says so chill to be outside, in the middle of the night when everything's so quiet but the sun is still up.
Oh yeah.
Sounds quite special. Oh, the sun is almost gone.
That's the last little lick of sun, and it's not heating my face up
No.
anymore.
No,
The golden moment
has passed.
has passed, and now it just gets worse.
Let's leave while we are still on top.
Yeah, I think there was going to be good weather tomorrow as well.
Hope so.
If so, perhaps we do a little stream tomorrow as well. Click the follow and click the subscribe button so we can buy more food and a tractor.
Diapers.
And if you want to, there's a donation link down below where you can give me all of your money that you don't need so we can buy a tractor. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. See you next time. Yes, I'm using my nose to click the screen.
Click.
End stream.